I greet you, my people. Somebody asked a question if I'm against foreign investment. I have never been against foreign investment, but also I am not an apostle of concentrating on foreign investment at the expense of our small businesses. Foreign investments are great. They only come there when the environment is conducive for them. They don't come in an environment that is not conducive for them. They are only there to make profit. They are not coming there to help you create employment like what our politicians make us to believe. Our way, one of our best way out of this problem is to focus on our small and medium scale businesses. These are the ones that create greater employment than the so-called big companies. If we focus on the big companies, at the end of the day, we'll end up losing and our economy will not get out of this mess because they will end up expatriating their funds back to their countries. No country in the world, like I said before, use their hands to destroy their small companies, their small businesses. They all try to protect their small scale businesses because these are the ones that employ more labor than the big companies. Most small scale businesses employ minimum of 5 people. Now multiply that by 10, 20 businesses. How many employees would you get? Can we boast of any particular company that can employ that amount of people at the same time? Even in the US, their biggest supporter of the economy is the small scale businesses. And that is the reason why they give this credit facility to small scale businesses. We must not allow the younger companies to die because they are all competing with the big ones who are bringing in that are trying to consume them. The small scale businesses need our support because these are the ones that are really employing the illiterate ones. These are the ones that are employing their next door neighbor. These are the ones that are bringing that are pulling people out from crime to give them something to look up to. We need to support these small scale businesses. We can't allow them to compete in the market with big companies like the Chinese companies that are funded by the Chinese government. We need to support our textiles. We need to support our local producers. We need to support our local automakers. Nigeria, we need to sit up. We cannot get out of this problem we are in if we don't support our small and medium scale businesses. They are suffering enough that we don't have electricity. They are suffering enough that we don't have good roads. But we can't let them suffer more by bringing the bigger company in their midst to consume them. We can penalize them more with all the tickets we make them pay that the big companies do not pay. We can make them suffer for police blocking their goods from moving when the same police do not stop the big companies. We are destroying the small scale companies. Please, we need to focus inward on how we can get these small scale businesses out of where they are. We can't be borrowing money to share. We can't be borrowing money to pay to judiciary. If you borrow these funds, let's see how we can use the funds we borrow and invest them in the small scale businesses because these are the ones that can help us get out of this mess. We need to start changing our process of thinking and start thinking inward. The Western type of economics is not paying us because our culture is different. The Chinese did not practice that. They tried to pull away from it, okay, to help their businesses get out of the mess. We need to find a way to get our businesses out of the mess. If we keep on applying the Western type of business into our system, we will never get out of the mess. We'll be pushing our youth into crime more. Please, my people, let's tell our leaders to help the small scale businesses get out of the trouble. We have no choice. We have to work it out. Let's stop giving excuses that they will not pay back. We have to bring a model to help them get out of this mess. The government needs to invest in them. The government should stop investing in foreign investors coming into the system. We should start learning how to invest in these small scale businesses to get them out of this mess. Thank you.